All right, Shalom, Shalom, Yasha Allah. Back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakam with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp.
Shamar Ward, GMS Prepare for Glory.
Before we go any further, we like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem,
Bahashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushai,
Hashem Kakwadash.
Bahashem Kakwadash.
Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'm teaching us this truth according to the Bible, who will well, and a double shalom to all the Sisaki. Shalom. Me and the brother Shamal is able to get up today through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah. Yahweh, that's who the warden he calls God, which his name you see Israel, he exists. And Yahweh Shah being the only begotten Son, that's who the warden he calls Jesus, which his name you see saves and delivers. We ain't gonna make this a long lesson. We're just gonna get into it, hit a couple points, pretty much going into America's destruction and how this place is gonna go out. How this place is gonna be destroyed, which is about thermonuclear missiles. So without further ado, we're gonna dive right into it.
This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I created the smith that blow up the coals in the fire.
That's right. It said, behold, which behold means to look. It said, I have created the smith that blows the coals in the fire. And a modern day smith that Yahweh Shemal Shah got the Bible has created are these scientists. Read on.
It says, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy.
That's right. And these modern day scientists that Yahweh Shemal Shah has created, they're bringing forth an instrument, a certain type of weapon for the purpose of Yahweh Shemal Shah for their work. And that instrument, that certain type of weapon that they have created, that they're bringing forth, for Yahweh Shemal Shah's work, is the waster to destroy. Which when you have understanding according to the Bible, if the Lord is dealing with you, that instrument, that waster to destroy, is going into what? Those nuclear missiles, man. Nuclear missiles are recorded all throughout the Bible. You just have to have a spiritual eye to see it. So that's the work of Yahweh Shemal Shah that's being created by the way these scientists, those thermonuclear missiles.
This is Jeremiah 50 and 14.
That's right.
It says, put yourselves in array against Babylon.
That's right. Array means formation. So the Lord is telling these other nations, to put themselves in formation against Babylon. Because that's what array means, formation. So all the other nations, they're putting themselves in formation. They're setting themselves in array against this place called America. Read on.
It says roundabout. It says roundabout. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she has sinned against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
That's right, man. So all the other nations who are setting themselves in array against this place, they have the bow, which are the silos, which the nuclear missiles are going to come out of. They have the bow pointed at this place called America. You see? And they're not going to spare any arrows, meaning those missiles. Every single last missiles that these other nations have, Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, you name it, they're going to use every single missile to take this place called America out. They're not going to spare any arrows, any missiles. It said what? For she has sinned against the Lord. This place called America, man, is running in wickedness, man, by this devil eater so-called white man. Everything that Yahweh Shemal Shah is against, this devil does the complete opposite. The Lord is against sodomy. This devil promotes sodomy. The Lord is against adultery. This devil promotes adultery. The Lord is against these abominable foods. This devil promotes abominable foods. You see? So this place called America has sinned against Yahweh Shemal Shah, mainly because the devil's running this place in wickedness. So the Lord is putting a spirit on these other nations to pay this place called America back. That's why thermonuclear missiles is gonna wipe this place clean, man. That's why thermonuclear missiles is gonna take this place out.
This is Revelation 9, verse 15. And the four angels were loosened, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year to slay the third part of men.
That's right, because the third part of men is this devil eater, so-called white man, the wicked. Read on.
It says, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them.
That's right. And horse means power. So John the Revelator, he was given a vision through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. And in this vision, he's seen 200,000 powers. And what's 200,000 times 1,000? 200 million. So John the Revelator, he saw 200 million powers, which is what? Those thermonuclear missiles, those warheads, which is going to destroy this place called America, which is going to destroy the third part of man, either so-called white man, woman, and child, get along also with these heathen nations and two-thirds of our people who will not turn it back unto Yahweh Shema Shah. So that's the vision that John the Revelator saw. Those thermonuclear missiles, those warheads.
This is Malachi chapter 4. Hold on.
So at the end of the day, America's destruction is at hand, man. It's nearer than what we believe, as going back to Romans the 13th chapter. Knowing the time that now it's high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than what we believe. You know, America's destruction is at hand. It's nearer than what we believe. You got it though, bro.
Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and yet slacky, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly, shall be stubble.
That's right. It said a time is coming that's gonna burn as an oven. And this day, this time that's fast approaching, what's gonna make this time burn as an oven? As me and the brother been going back to Isaiah the 54th chapter, going back to Jeremiah, you know, the 50th chapter or verse 51, you know, going into those nuclear missiles. That's what's gonna make this day burn as an oven. And all the proud and all that do wickedly, you know, they're gonna be stubble.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that they shall leave neither root nor branch.
That's right. And that day that's coming, man, it's gonna burn them up. That flame, that fire from them thermonuclear missiles, those warheads, it's gonna burn these people up, man. It's gonna eat them alive. It said what? That shall leave neither root nor branch. Meaning everything's gonna be wiped out. Everything's gonna be destroyed when those missiles hit this place called America, man. The scriptures tell you in the book of Isaiah, just for paraphrasing, that pretty much once these nuclear missiles hit this place, it's gonna be a line of confusion. Meaning what? You're not gonna be able to tell where America, so like you ain't gonna be able to tell where North Carolina was from New York. You ain't gonna be able to tell what New York was from Texas. You ain't gonna be able to tell what Texas was from Utah. It's gonna be a line of confusion once this place called hit America. Once those thermonuclear missiles hit this place called America, man.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise.
That's right. So the day of Lord Yahushua is gonna come as a thief in the night. And we all know how a thief comes in the middle of the night, to take your belongings, to break into your house or your car. He does it quickly, unexpected. Well, that's how Lord Yahweh Shah is going to come when he makes his second return back upon the face of the earth. It's going to come like a thief in the night. It said what? In which the heavens, being Esau's rulership, is going to pass away with a great noise. What's going to make this devil rulership, his kingdom, pass away with a great noise? Those thermonuclear missiles. Going back to what the brother just read in Revelation. Those 200 million warheads.
It says, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
That's right, because everything in this kingdom is made up of elements. You people, buildings, trees, cars, animals, you name it. Everything is made up with elements. And everything's going to melt with fervent heat from that flame that's going to come from those thermonuclear missiles.
And it says, the earth also and the works there, it's like in the works they are therein shall be burnt up.
That's right. So everything in this devil kingdom that you see is going to be burned up. These stores, these restaurants, these buildings, these cars, again, these people, these animals, everything in this kingdom is going to be burned up, man. It's going to be dissolved. This is America's destruction.
It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
That's right. So seeing that all these things around us is going to be dissolved, seeing that everything in this place is going to be destroyed, what should be our conduct, our conversation? How should we be moving? And the way we should be carrying ourselves, to the best of our ability is in fearing the Lord, which fear of the Lord at the beginning of knowledge, going back to Proverbs 1:7, trusting in the Lord, having faith, keeping the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible to the best of our ability. This is how we should conduct ourselves, not in the ways of this world and wickedness like the majority of our people, because they're going to be destroyed, at the end of the day, But the point is, man, America's destruction is at hand. Thermonuclear missiles, those 200 million warheads is going to take this place out, man. It's going to wipe this place clean. You could grab some more precepts, but to close out right there, And Lord willing, the elect of the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, were edified. But before we go any further, we like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to them, Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem
Kwadash.
Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and a double shalom to all the Akim. Shalom.
Shalom.